Great name, actually, Jamingus
Jamingus
Yeet. We'll forget what we named it.
Oh yeah.
Seconds into the
Like
show.
whatever
so.
that alien name was, I came up with that one time. Charugula, Matugula.
That was one. That was 1 week ago.
Biradium, or I have no idea.
Biradium?
That was better than the planet name I came up with the first time.
I don't know. I feel like it was good. Sounds like a future pro ball player. Jamingus Yeet. Jamingus Yeet, Alabama University. Perfect. Thank you for your 9 months of subs, man. And how you been? We haven't seen you in a bit. Ballin' Hobo. What's up, man? How are you doing? My voice got very high right there. What's up, man? So,
Yeah, bitch.
hey, guess what? Rin says, if he types chicken butt in the chat, I will ban him forever. I won't, but I will at the same time. So,
Threats.
Rin got internet out there and then
Hell yeah.
in Podunk Town.
Podunk, nowhere, California.
Man, it just gets me rock hard.
Oh shit, the subs are just raining.
8 months.
Just raining. So
8
close.
months of subs,
That's
dude.
a premature baby.
Just been trying to date around, been unsuccessful. You know I'm here. Well, you got a baby now, so you're stuck. All right, you can go wherever
stuck.
you want, but you got to keep them child support payments coming. Jamingus needs new shoes.
Oh, so we have a baby with him.
Yeah, it's our stream
Oh,
baby.
I thought you meant he was our stream baby because he's been here 9 months.
No. How does $5 a month sound? We'll have to check the court, but tentatively, I think that's all right.
Sure.
But it depends on the judge.
Depends.
We're gonna need
50% of your income.
we're gonna
so
need-
if you make $10 a month, we're spot on. We're all good here.
50%.
Yeah, man.
I actually wish it was 50% of my income because I would be paying less than I do now for my actual child support because I'm broke.
How does that make any sense?
Because I make no money.
Mm-hmm.
So if
you
it was
don't pay
50%
anything.
of my income, I would pay less child support than I do now, which is minimum wage. Because you can't make less than minimum wage for child support. So the court's just like, turns out you make minimum wage. And I'm like, I don't.
What if I was a really shitty waiter? Can I get at that $2?
No, it's minimum wage. That's
No
your
tips.
That's your minimum, man. That's how Kansas works. We're glad you like it, Basement. We're glad Colby worked real hard to make it.
Took way too long.
Look real good. He's 70% done.
Yeah, like, I mean,
This part looks great. and
I
it's done.
started
Oh,
on
my
it.
Just
God.
gets me rock hard.
told
When
you.
you guys all sub on the same day,
The
like
subs
what
are
do they do?
raining, man. They're just checking back in. They had their notifications. They're like bam, 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 bam.
It's because my Twitch notification this week was very aggressive.
Oh yeah.
It literally said get in here
Get in here.
or y'all kill you.
The trifecta.
I don't think I said I'll kill you because
Perfect.
I don't think
I'm
Twitch
curious
allows
about
it,
the
but-
exclamation
trifecta.
thing or just in the title.
What? Doom? Oh, you mean the new
BTTV?
commands? I
Yeah,
mean, if
what's that
people want
one?
to try out those commands, they can do that. I mean, they're right here for you. They're right there for you.
What?
So yeah, but Taylor Veach subscribed 6 months in a row. I want to make sure I read that.
Oh,
read
better
that in
Twitch
there.
TV.
Morris,
gotcha.
you don't need to feel left out, man. You
You've
are.
been here since the start, man.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, I wouldn't sub
You're
to us
well
either.
into the year.
So, although ironically I do
Right?
sub to us.
It's
So.
August.
Ballin' Hobo says, Seth, you have a child? That's the first I've heard of this. How many kids do you have? I have one child. Well, technically I have two now. It's my son, Aaron, and Jamingus Yeet.
Yep.
So,
I have
technically.
17.
Dude, Morris, let's be poor together, man.
I've been busy.
What?
I have 17.
You have 17 children?
Can't name one of them.
Oh man, it just gets me
Are you kidding me?
rock hard.
Gifted a tub? Oh, my Lanta. Basement. So you make $20 a month? Is that what you're saying?
He doubled his income!
They did, real
Dude,
quick.
Basement Brain gifted a sub to Morris Minor. That is nice. Colby, is Colby my oldest child, or are you asking for the name of
That's
Colby's
true.
oldest child?
No, I think he's saying I'm your oldest. Which
Do you
is
have
very
baby names
accurate.
picked out, man, for your children that I
No.
assume you'll have one day?
No.
Do you want children?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't have any ideas for names?
No.
I can think of a good name.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's Seth.
No.
Don't do that. Don't
the
do
best
that.
you'll get is a middle name.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Don't put that juju on your kid.
Juju?
Don't do that to him.
Don't put that juju on me.
Don't put that juju on him, man. It's horrible. But
Well,
yeah.
thanks, guys, for all the subs.
yeah, I don't. It's kind of insane. Like you all just sub on the same day. It's
Yep.
cool. Whatever.
That's cool.
We'll
It's
take it.
timed events.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So
At least it's a Thursday show.
it is a
Better
Thursday
on a
show.
Thursday show.
Is it?
Yeah.
I prefer Sunday show to be honest.
Yeah, preferably because we suck on Sundays.
You want to name him Rennie?
Preferably me.
We
on
don't suck on Sundays.
Oh, I do. I do.
Well, yeah, but I personally like Sundays because I prefer the long form content.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better. Yet we always find more stuff to talk about on Thursdays than Sundays.
That's because
When we
more
have
of
the time.
Well, we don't really find more to talk about. There's more of them here to talk to.
Maybe that's
Where
it.
on Sundays, it's really, let's be honest, the Seth show and Colby's the eye candy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
With
need
all
him
this
here for people to clickbait, and then they
facial
get
hair.
here and they're like, would that guy shut up and let the pretty boy talk?
Nope. That's not
And then they
how
leave.
things go ever.
Except for you guys who stick around and you sub, which we love you. So and we love you if you don't sub too, Ball and Hobo. That's fine. I don't want to put pressure on y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, you here, you loved.
Yes, you don't need to sub to us.
Yep. But you should.
Ren wants to know if you'll name your child after him because he's sub.
Ren?
Yeah, his name's Rennie.
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 That's his real name?
This is his real name. I
I don't know why that shocks me so much.
mean, his name's Ren TV. What did you?
I thought it was made up. You think Ballin' Hobo is called Ballin' Hobo?
Dude, maybe his name is Ballin' Hobo.
I don't think so.
That would be awesome. What's your name? Hobo. Ballin' Hobo.
How does one ball as a hobo?
Dude, you throw the best trash can
Swinging
fire parties
nuts at
around
people?
it, maybe.
I'm a
Literal
ballin'
baller. Literal baller.
Yep.
It's a literal baller. So,
know.
but yeah, I wouldn't name your kid Rennie. It's probably not a good idea.
Rennie? No.
No.
Ren? Sure.
It does not have the same ring as Jamingus Yeet, which is a great
However,
name.
I've already named a semi-child after Kylo Ren, and so I can't.
Oh, your dog, yeah.
in fact, name. the
You
other
don't
one
want to
the
name
last
your child Kylo either because
No.
number one, you hate those movies.
Yes.
So you probably shouldn't name your child
two,
after something you hate.
I bet you it's one of the top names of this.
Oh,
this
definitely.
Years.
Ben has
Yeah.
probably climbed back up. Yeah, man.
Ben.
Stupid. Why don't you name him Tony Stark?
Benjamin, man.
You have a friend that named their kid Anakin? I also had a friend that named their kid Anakin.
What would you? Annie for short.
I think they called him Anakin. Do you
That's-
remember? Do you ever remember
Is
me?
it a dude? Because
Do you ever remember me talking about Nick Moon? You ever remember me talking about him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he named his kid Anakin.
really,
Yeah.
Nick Moon.
Nick Moon, yeah.
Did Bash ever know him?
I don't think so. They were Newton people, so I don't think
probably
they
not,
knew any of you guys.
Oh,
He
Nick
was
McNutt is the dude on
Nick McNutt?
That's a real dude. Yeah.
Well, why is there even a conversation? Your kid's name has got to be Nick McNutt.
Nick McNutt Newman.
Nick McNutt.
That's hard to say. Anika?
NMN, dude. Anika? Your sister's name? Is that Annika?
Anika?
It's got to be Annika, right?
Anika.
What about Jar Jar Binks?
Nope.
You could call him JJ for short. People wouldn't know. You know, it could be one of those hilarious like tropes in a romantic comedy. Like when he's getting married, he reveals his full legal name to his soon-to-be wife, and he's like, "It's Jar Jar." And she leaves him at the altar.
Basement, your name is JJ? Is that one of them?
It's not Jar Jar. I guarantee you that. That's just going too
I'm getting
far.
that
Morris
JJ.
is offended by our hideous American names.
All right. So now I know his name's JJ.
Yeah.
He works in a hospital here in Wichita.
And he's an Asian.
I'm going to search the directories.
You aren't gonna
I'm
do
gonna
that.
find him.
First of all,
I'm going to find
you absolutely cannot search a hospital directory. Those are not
My
available.
mother
to the
works in a
public.
hospital, so bam.
All right. Well, you got insider access.
Yeah, I do. That's how you play the game.
What you need to do is you got to search him. You got to find him. Find out his yearly income. If it's more than $20, he's banned. That's what you do, right?
Yeah.
Based on your
Where
stats.
is
so-
child support?
Yeah.
that's the
Where's the
paragraph.
child support for Jim? What's his name?
JJ? Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Jamingus.
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 I also thought Jamaica. I actually thought Jamaica, and then I was like, that's not it. Maybe it's Jamaica, and then it's not Jamaica. It's Jamaica.
Jamaican.
We already forgot our child,
Jamaica.
so it's literally
Ooh,
right
Jamaica.
here on the screen, and I don't know his name. So yeah,
real quick story.
yeah.
I went to the liquor store before coming here to get
Uh-huh.
my beer.
Speaking of which, thanks for the bottle of Fireball.
Yeah, no problem,
I'm
man.
gonna drink all this.
And the three employees there were having a conversation, And the guy reached down to grab a bag to put my beer in.
Is this the ABC?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why are there 3 people there? That seems unnecessary for a Thursday night.
Typically, there's only 2.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway.
He's reaching down to grab a bag, but the thing that holds the bags is deep in there. And he says, "Why you do this to me? You know I got small arms." So he's reaching down and then grabs it. And he's like, "You know what? I need a black dad.
What?
This would solve my issues."
Why, because black people have big arms?
Because he is Asian and he is tiny. Short.
What's the
He's a little
What's
fat.
the black dad have to do with
He
anything?
would probably be taller. He said that, looked me dead in the eyes, and expected me to laugh.
So did you? You gotta do one of
I
these.
smiled.
Yeah. It's okay. I laughed. It's not racist.
There was a little bit of like, you just said that in my eyes.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's a weird thing to
it's
say.
definitely weird. They're always having weird conversations up in there. They never say words to me
No.
ever because they're always talking to themselves.
I know exactly who you're talking about though, because that's also the liquor store I go to.
Mm-hmm.
And the next time I go in, I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Do you have a black father?" Just see what happens. Just see what happens.
Yeah. He put my beer in the bag. He's like, "I probably should stop saying stuff like that." Maybe.
Should have been like, "Nah, it's fine. We're gonna talk about it
Maybe.
in 10 minutes."
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Seth and Colby.
Those are my stories.
It is
man.
weird how that works. Like, we
All
sit
from the
here
liquor store.
for 3 hours, 5 hours, really, if you include Colby Plays Games, a week, and we say the most heinous things that you can't say in public, but then one person says something mildly out of line to us in public, and we're like,
I
"Whoa,
feel like I need to
pump
mention it.
the brakes."
Not that, not even pumping the brakes.
we don't
I
care.
just as an example that we're not alone.
Right. It's weird to know other people are like us.
Yeah, but just random strangers too. Out
right.
of nowhere.
Yeah, that are just weird
Yeah.
and irreverent and,
Yeah, it
you know,
happens.
like to have a good time. And
Happens every once in a while.
it's weird, though.
Yeah.
It gets weirder, honestly, the older you get. Like, I don't know how many old people are in chat. I know it's me and Morris. But, like, you always look at adults, and I still have not gotten to the point in my life yet where I feel like instinctually I'm older probably than most employees at places like that.
Yeah.
Like, I bet that guy at the liquor store is not 31. He's probably younger than that. I don't know. He's pretty old. Those guys are actually pretty old. It worries me.
Maybe not a liquor store, but any fucking grocery or
Yeah, they're all younger than me.
Yeah.
And so, like, I don't know, when I see someone like that say something, I'm like, wow, that's certainly immature for someone of his age, because in my brain, I just immediately think they're older than me when they're not.
No.
You know what I mean?
I know that's it's
It's
gonna
weird.
Be hard.
I'm just a dummy.
It's
is
gonna
all
be
it is.
hard, man. Growing up sucks.
Yeah.
I can't stand kids already. I cannot imagine what I'm gonna be like at 80.
You won't leave the house like me.
Yeah.
Engage the brain before opening the mouth. Well, you have to have something to engage. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's like kickstart and then it's just air. You know, By the way, speaking of kickstarting, my car battery doesn't work anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it?
Doesn't work?
No.
Does it just needs a jump?
Well, I
or-
didn't. No, I didn't drive my car from like mid-May to a week ago
Yeah.
at all.
Right.
And so yeah, it wouldn't start.
Probably because your battery's dead.
Yeah, but then they came and jump started it,
Mm-hmm.
and it still won't turn on. So yeah, I think the battery's it's 6 years
Probably.
old.
Yeah.
So it's
probably.
pretty old. Don't like you know things about cars.
Yeah.
You don't know things about car
I
batteries.
changed my car battery, bitch.
You did?
Yeah.
Can you change mine?
No.
Come on, man. Why not?
Yes.
I don't want you to. I'm gonna have my dad do it.
There you go.
I'm gonna have my dad do
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna break it on purpose.
Yeah, or an accident.
Or on both.
Either way, it's gonna end up not working after you're
on
done with
accident.
it. So I'm gonna have my dad do it because he's a real man.
He's a real man.
My dad ever needs broadcasting advice, boom, gotcha. But if otherwise, I'm not very much use because I'm not a real man at all. So
Yeah, no, you stream video games on the internet.
I
for a
do.
living.
I do.
You're the new-aged man's man.
No, I don't think so.
I think
It's like
so.
isn't the new age man's man a stay-at-home dad?
No.
Like they're Mr. Mom, right? Isn't that the new thing? Being Mr. Mom?
Not that I know of.
I don't think anyone's like, the best way to make a living now in today's new age, quit your job, Twitch stream. I don't think anyone.
Find a rich woman.
I mean, I'm trying. She's just refusing to get rich. She will not sell her body for money, and I don't understand
I know,
it.
man. Those women.
Try a trickle charge before you replace it. Ball and hobo, you have to understand who you're dealing with.
Yeah, what the fuck does that
No
mean?
one, I don't know. I'm going to buy a new battery. Trickle charged. Okay? That's how I'm going to deal with
Trickle
it.
charge.
That's how I'm going to deal with it. I don't know how it works, okay?
Jesus.
Ren had to get a new battery as well. Yeah. Cars suck. I thought about getting rid of my car. Is trickle charge where it goes down to all of the batteries, but it doesn't actually work as well as it sounds? Yes.
You got it.
You nailed it, dude.
Circle gets
You
the square.
You nailed it. What was I saying? Oh, I was thinking about just getting rid of my car altogether.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, the problem is, you got like white hairs on you. Kylo was like on your shoulder or something.
Probably, yep.
So here's the thing. I don't want to sell my car because my car is an SUV and I like it because
Right.
it can haul things. We can go camping in it. Okay. So Chris would have to get rid of her car. But I don't think Chris is ever going to get rid of her car because she likes having a car.
Yeah.
So
Well, then don't get rid of your car.
Well, yeah, but I don't need it.
Just have it sit there until you need it.
Well, yeah, but then it doesn't start. Save a problem.
Just save the money until you need it. When do you need it? You're not going to need it until Colorado.
No, I need it to take my son to school about twice a week because Chris leaves earlier than me, so I'll need it to drive him to school.
Oh, is that the whole reason why you tried to get it to go now?
No, I tried to get it to go because I had to go get a video game last Friday, and it doesn't open until 10. But I had to end up riding my bike there to get it.
There you go. Morris
So,
has the right idea.
Just get a Harley. Dude, I am not going to be another fat man on a Harley, all right?
That's the only kind of man.
I'm not gonna give in to that stereotype. I'm not gonna do it. And people would make fun of me because of my inability to grow a beard.
I think it just comes automatic.
If I get on a motorcycle, no, I don't think so.
It's got like the exhaust fumes.
I don't think that's how it works.
The wind rips your face off.
Plus,
to
I
where
don't
the
think
hair
I would
grows.
do well in black leather.
No one says you have to wear black
You have
leather.
to wear black leather on a Harley, man.
No.
What do you wear then? Name an outfit you can wear on a
Pants,
Harley that
jeans,
doesn't include black leather.
jeans.
But you wear black leather chaps over them.
No, you don't.
You do. What about a jacket? What about a shirt?
Okay.
Also, I need black leather boots.
The only thing that you need that's leather is a vest.
Still black leather.
And you don't need that.
You do need it.
No.
What kind of do I just wear a t-shirt?
Yes.
There are two people that can pull off a Harley look. All right? One is your typical, I joined the Marines,
Wear nothing.
but it didn't work out. I'm bald and I got MLB sunglasses on and a tap-out shirt and jeans from the Buckle. Those are the type of guys you can ride Harleys.
Agreed.
Okay? Or I'm
not can, but are.
I'm 60. I choked out 6 Viet Cong in my teens, and now I ride this Harley full time and just look like a badass.
Yeah.
Those are the only two people who can actually Harley people. Then you get posers like me who get accidentally sideswiped by semis and stuff. You know, just to get rid of me. They're coaling their herd is all they're doing, man. Don't shake your head. You know it to be true.
I'm shaking. my
Let
head.
your hog feel the wind.
Get
That
a crotch
is
rocket then.
disturbing. That's how you start. So the next thing you know, Seth is in a biker gang. Dude, I'm swinging chains and stuff, man. And
Got to get a lot of accessories if you're gonna be a biker gang.
dude, we could start a gang, dude.
Got to get patches.
Dude, let's
made.
start
Gotta get
the
it
T-Sax Hog Club. And let's get motorcycles and let's just get the hog big and embroidered on it.
I'm down. I want a motorcycle.
Dude, we can just beat people we don't like. We can
We
just
need
go to
more
like
than just
Hopping
us.
Gnome Brewery and just beat in the windows with our chains, then drive off, dude. That sounds awesome. I am
That's not
in.
how that works.
You convinced me, man. Let's do it.
All right, you first.
No, we gotta do it together. Then hits the gang,
Once
dude.
you get it, then I'll see how that looks, and I may or may not do the same thing.
We gotta destroy stuff, man. Whip it with our chains. We're in a biker gang now, man. The Hog Club.
When does Sunny start?
Get a side cart for Colby.
Oh my God.
Get you one of those helmets.
Charity events?
That would be so great. Yeah, we'd have to do charity, you know, because...
Then wouldn't that be like legitimate Batman and Robin status? Didn't they used to
Yeah,
have
oh yeah,
like,
dude. Less tights, though.
sidecar?
Get Tim Allen in your gang and be the Wild Hogs. I don't know. Colby and Tim Allen might get along. Same politics.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, might work.
We can get John Travolta in here.
Nah, I can't stand
That'll
John
balance it
Travolta.
out.
I can't stand John Travolta.
Yeah, no, he's a weird dude.
I don't like him. I feel like he's a pilot, and he'd be like, I don't need to be on the ground. I can
He's a
fly
pilot?
in the air. Yeah, he has like 100 planes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's like Tom
He's also a
Cruise in that way.
Scientologist,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, you like the Scientologist checklist. Get a bunch of planes, be a douche.
Welcome to Scientology. You're popular enough. You get our starter package. It comes with a G7.
It's 6 G7s.
Enjoy your car garage that can house a plane. Isn't it his house that has like a private plane?
Oh, I bet of
Storage
course.
or something?
I don't know if that's true, but of course it does.
I think I've seen something like
Yeah,
that.
he's a Titanic douche. I don't know how he made so much money.
I'm still making money off of Saturday Night
Like,
Fever.
there's two. Like, I don't know,
Telling
man.
you.
I just like Tony Stark, or what's his name? What's the real guy?
Robert
Downey Jr. Like, he made $65 million or whatever off of Ultron, and I'm like, okay, that's a ton of money. Don't get me wrong, that is a ton of money, but like, I don't feel like that's enough money to have a fleet of jets. And Robert Downey Jr. has got to be better than John Travolta, right?
Yeah.
I mean, John Travolta was in so many of those terrible movies. Phenomenon. Remember he was in Phenomenon and he was like that angel?
No.
Remember he was in Grease, the most overrated movie of all time? Tell Irrational I said it, Ren. You won't. Like,
I do hate Grease.
Grease sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Brett likes Grease.
He's like Harrison Ford, but doesn't injure himself in planes 5 times a year. Dude, Harrison Ford literally could crash into the earth and then walk away somehow.
Yeah.
The man's unkillable.
The best thing I've ever seen him do is direct traffic for no reason in New York.
Harrison Ford?
Yeah, just randomly.
The best thing I've ever seen him do is go down to Sabor Mexican restaurant in Old Town and take pictures with the cook because he loved their tacos. That's the most Harrison Ford I think I've ever seen.
Battlefield Earth. Oh, I know that
God,
one.
Battlefield Earth.
I know that one.
Ugh.
It's got the sniper from Saving Private
I
Ryan
feel like
in
someone should just take his plane away for that movie. You know, be like, you don't deserve this plane. You know, you can keep your other 6, but this plane, no more. You're grounded from planes. For
You know, that's like it was based off of like a Scientology kind of.
It was. I know it's one of the
lore or
worst
something
movies
like
of
that.
all time.
Mhm.
I know that. See that guy who stole the plane? Yeah,
Sheila?
crashed into the island off Seattle. Yeah, that's some messed up stuff, dude. Some messed up stuff.
I saw a GIF of a drunk guy stealing a plane.
It would be fun to steal a plane. Do you think it's hard to fly a plane?
It did not seem like.
I feel-
he figured it out really fast.
feel-
He went up. He went down. He went up. He went down.
I feel like once you get it off the ground,
Yeah.
it's pretty easy.
Yeah. Right.
Like it turns into video game mode, right?
Mm-hmm. We've played enough video games.
Right,
We can
that's what I
figure it
mean.
out.
Like, you know how yaw
All
and pitch
the
work, you know?
buttons and things like
Right,
that.
but I feel like those are
probably
all
not,
takeoff and
but-
landing.
Right. We'll just crash.
Yeah, or jump out.
Yeah.
You could do that. They do that in Grand Theft Auto all the time. Grab
There
a
you go.
parachute, jump out.
Yep.
Cops can't find you.
Perfect.
I mean, if you could somehow steal a plane at night and get off the ground, fly up, and then ditch it over the ocean, how would they know it was you? They're not in there with you.
Wouldn't.
Right. It's a perfect crime. Because, like, I know that they like, fly
they would
next to
see
you and, like,
the model of the plane and then trace it back to where it took off from. And
security
then,
cameras.
Like, I mean, literally, unless we steal a plane, it's noted somewhere. So then they'll catch us.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about stealing it.
Okay, well then, yeah, no one will
Like,
find out.
we'd cut a hole in a fence, you know, on a private airfield.
We don't have the Space Force yet, you know, like,
Yeah, no
they
one,
can't.
well, and even if they do, I feel like they're gonna try to like shine a light in your window or something. Like, how are they gonna see in? So just when the F-16s show up to shoot you out of the sky, that's when you bail out.
Yeah.
I guess
And
they
they
could
just
follow your parachute.
Follow the parachute.
Yeah, that's a problem.
But then it's Fortnite at that point, so then you just battle royale.
Well, yeah, and you land on the ground. How are they gonna get you? They can't land. Land in a forest.
No.
Put a tent in your pack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you land.
Ditch the parachute.
Ditch the parachute, go
Set up the
several
tent.
hundred yards away, set up the tent, and
Be
act like you
"I'm
were
just
sleeping.
camping.
I was just
I
camping
saw
here,
some
man.
dude
Yeah.
land a couple miles
I
that
heard
way.
that awful ruckus. You know, that's the perfect crime, dude.
Ruckus.
I don't know what it gains for us besides awesome airplane riding parachute
Yeah, it's a great
experience,
story,
but-
man.
Yeah, it's a great story to tell
Just
your
let's do an
grandkids.
adventure. Let's just jump
Yeah.
out of planes.
You know what? But here's the thing. Let's be honest. If we did this, there'd be no proof.
No.
So
Unless
we could
we recorded the entire thing.
So we could, but we can't do that because then someone could upload to the internet, or someone would find out. I always wondered that. Like, let's say
not if we wear masks. There's no proof.
Let's say this hypothetically. Let's say we had already done
We
this.
found this random video on the internet of two guys stealing planes.
No, let's not even do that. Let's just say we have already stolen the plane, jumped out of the plane, landed, tinted, escaped.
Mm-hmm.
That was last weekend, and we taped the whole thing. We then show the tape on this stream.
Yep.
Just like we did tire flipping. We take the next 10 minutes, play the video. We're not here. The video just rolls.
Right.
No one finds out, right?
No.
Because, like, that's a trope in movies that always bothered me. They're like, did you see this viral video? Well, like, viral videos don't just start.
No.
Like, we could show us literally
how they start.
Well, no, because it's all based on the side of your eye. Like, we could have a video of me murdering someone
don't start.
in my basement.
They start.
And then the only people who are going to know about it are the people who are here right now. Mm-hmm. And so we have to assume that the people that are here right now would be like, oh my God, I just watched this podcast where the host murdered someone. And then someone would have to click that link, go to our podcast, go to the video, and find that video. I don't feel like that's actually ever going to happen.
Dude, there's clipping technology on Twitch.
Yeah, but that would still have to go viral.
Yeah.
My point is,
It's a link.
My point is,
Links get spread.
My point is, in movies, it's always like some random dude who uploaded a video to the internet, and somehow people find it. Well, I could literally upload a picture of my genitals to the internet, and no one would find it.
All right. Regardless, I agree with your premise. Yes, it's stupid in movies.
Because if our audience, this is gonna sound insulting. It's not insulting. If our audience was capable of making something viral, I feel like we would have more listeners.
Yeah.
Because their reach.
No,
because their reach is the same.
Nah,
whether
it just
it's.
depends on what it is.
So are you saying our content's not good enough?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
It's not as shareable. If we got into a fight right now, that might be.
No one would care. That's my point.
You post it on Reddit, it would get top front page like that. Under like our streaming or something like
Live stream fails.
that. Yeah.
Let's just start doing fake live stream fails.
We'd have to set a lot of fires. I don't know if you
No, I think we just gotta be like, well, we can't do racism because that'll get us banned. We gotta do a live stream fail.
Can't do nudity. That
would get us banned.
All the fun stuff would get us banned.
You'd have to team together to find my junk online, and you need a magnifying glass. Very low resolution, even though I took it with a 20 megapixel camera. It's strange. I don't know. It's some type of weird mathematical anomaly. Can't understand it.
The more you zoom in, the smaller it gets.
That is the funniest thing you've ever said on this show. That is it. You just peaked. It just peaked. You gotta have a new mountain now. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard you say, man.
You know, I strive not to say funny things, so
I know.
my peak stays low.
I know. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not high. Let's not go crazy. It's still a low peak, but it's a peak nonetheless. It's,
Not Mount Everest.
No. I'm
like the hill in
You're not.
Southern
You're not
California.
even like a 10,000 footer yet, man. You're a mountain, but you're not a hill, but you're not a mountain people drive to look at.
I'll accept that.
You're like one of those mountains that, like, when you go to Colorado, you're like, hey, look, mountains, and then you drive by, like, ooh, that's a mountain, though, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like one time my brother Luke asked while we were going to Colorado Springs once. He goes, "What makes a mountain a mountain?" I go,
It's height.
yeah, like how do you answer that question? It's like it's big. Do a ChatterBait stream, then it post to edit like Twitch. Looks like you did. Oh, good idea. We could do it on ChatterBait. Well, why don't we just film it?
Yeah.
And then we put in a Twitch extension, you know. We just find a clip already that's banned. You know, I could find 100 of those on live stream fails where some girl's boob accidentally fell out because Twitch rips those down. And they're gonna be like, here's the link to the clip for proof, but it's already taken down. You know, so no one's gonna know that it wasn't our clip to start with. And then that video goes viral. Problem is that that's a viral video of me nude. We're gonna need you to do this one.
I don't want that.
Because people, like, if it's me, people aren't gonna want to watch it.
If
It's
me,
like,
people aren't going to want to watch
Chat, I'm going to tell you something that I need you to take very seriously. There's a new command in the chat. ! More Matthew. This is NSFL, not safe for life. Someone will put it in chat, and I need
it's that fucking.
It is.
Oh god.
I need you to know to click it at your own risk.
Don't click it.
If you click it and you are forever scarred, you have been warned.
You notice how I just ignored you when you texted me?
I mean, how else can you?
I hated
How
you.
else can you do that?
I hated you.
Dude, you tell me. Look at this, man. You tell me it doesn't look exactly like this photo right here.
It does.
Here's a safe for work version of it, chat. Right here. Here's
Oh
a safe for work
God.
version of it. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. Les Matthew, that should be now don't only click it if you can handle it. If you can't handle it, all right. It's not. This is a weird image where it's not against Twitch terms of service.
No.
But it is against general society's terms of service.
Life's
Yeah,
terms of
you
service.
don't. Just saying. All right, now imagine walking into your studio to pick something up, and then that is happening there in front of your eyes.
Why do you have his shirt off?
Dude, remember we used to let him go in there and watch like Netflix and stuff because he couldn't afford internet
I don't remember that.
or Netflix. I
I
think.
would have vetoed that.
And so I put, well, yeah, but you lived in Wichita, you didn't care. I'm a
I
nice.
paid rent though.
You barely.
I paid rent. It
How much rent did you pay? I don't even remember.
was like $100 per person.
Was it
thought.
$100?
Yeah. God, back when I had money.
You had this. You have the same job.
Yeah. But now I also pay for my fucking.
Oh, right. You
living.
didn't have rent back then.
didn't.
That's right.
Didn't.
Yeah. I mean, I warned you guys. Like you put it in. I was not joking. Like that image, you will not be able to bleach your eyes enough. You can put holy water in your irises, and that ain't going away.
Yeah, I'm playing Doom tonight, and that image is more scarier than that.
Wouldn't it be great if the final boss is just that photo? You just shoot it, and his health just keeps going back up.
We
He's
should
getting
sell
more
a
powerful.
character. Yeah, we should make a character based off of that, and sell it to some game. Be like, here's your ultimate villain.
He looks exactly like a shell-less Zoidberg. That's what he is.
Yeah, he looks like he could be like just a standard Dark Souls enemy or something.
Yeah, the reason that that photo came back into my life is because that happened yesterday, 4 years ago. So
I gave up on that time hop bullshit.
No, I can't, dude. I can't. I'm too invested. I'm too invested every day.
I don't want to remember my life. Why do you think I drink?
Well, the thing is like I keep going back and being like, because what it is, it's supposed to be like I hate my life right now.
Mm-hmm.
So like a year from now, I'll look back.
And be like, oh, I was having a good life.
Yeah, exactly. But the problem is that makes me feel worse now. And then it just compounds every time. Like
So you're saying you should stop doing this then?
I should for health, but I can't because addictions.
Yeah, see.
So
I gave up.
I had this really weird feeling inside me when I looked at that. I mean, just imagine seeing it in person. It jiggles. Like, it's not okay.
Yeah,
What
no, I can
happens.
imagine.
Yeah. But yeah, we let him sit at the studio because he was poor, and so he would go home and he would just eat hamburger helper and sleep. So we felt bad for him, so we let him hang out in the studio because it was all utilities paid. He didn't have to pay for anything. Like we took care of that, and so he would watch Netflix and stuff. And I showed up unannounced because I was the CEO. I paid for most of the studio. I had a key, and he was just in there watching Netflix with his shirt off.
Must have been hot.
It was never hot in there.
Yeah, I know.
Because we were only there after hours, and we turned the air conditioner down to like 40 degrees.
Yep. That was a sweet situation.
Dude, that was the best time of my life. Yeah.
That was a cool studio.
That was
That was
amazing.
a good, like,
Yeah, that's what I want again, man.
location.
Just get us another studio. Problem solved.
no.
Come on, man.
Because now instead of 4 people, it's me.
Well,
paying for it.
I would help. I'd give you my Seth and Colby money for it.
Perfect.
Yeah, so that'll help.
Yeah. Every 2 months.
I would love it though. That'd be so great.
What did we just make tonight? $7.50?
How many people
About
sub? Four
3.
people, I think.
Oh yeah, 4.
Yeah, so we made
$10
about $10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's only what?
If only.
1%? 2%. 2% of the way to a studio? So we just need that, every day. Well, no, we need it twice every day. And we need it 3 times every day.
Gotta start doing the show more, man.
We need it 4 times every day. And then we
You
can
just
pay for the
gotta.
studio.
Everyone here needs to pay more money and live here.
Give half your income.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're saying. Yeah. I mean, we could do more shows. I'm fine doing more shows. I can do a show every day. You just
I
got this thing
can't.
called a life
I need cocaine or something.
and a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm feeling that picture brings you guys is how I know it. I'm the only non-sub in stream. But yeah, I don't have to worry about paying. There's other non-subs here. They just don't chat.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're good.
Don't worry about it. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, man.
Don't feel pressured to sub.
Except feel pressure.
Do it.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
You're very aggressive.
Yeah, man.
You're very aggressive. You know you can watch ads for bits?
Give me that money.
Anyway, that picture's horrifying. So.
Give me that money.
So yeah, I mean, I warned people.
You did.
Yeah. But the other command we have in chat is !BTTV. If you have the better Twitch TV extension, I added some more emotes, including Seth Gasm, Colby Gasm, Colby. I think my favorite though is Colby Lick. So if you have better Twitch TV, you're gonna enjoy this. Have you seen this, Colby? This emote? This is a really good one. Just gonna spam it real quick. You know, just.
When did that happen?
The best part is it looks even better in Twitch chat. Like, could you imagine going to someone else's stream and pasting that?
When did that happen?
I think that was last week. That was literally, I think, Sunday's show, and Icy donated $5, and then you did your lick, and I isolated it and cropped it out and put it up on the internet because that's what I do.
Of course you did.
I'm a good friend, man. I gotta find some way to make content, you know?
Sure.
Gotta milk everything you give as much as I can. Here, I'll show you guys. Here, look at this. Here's our dashboard. Here's Colby Lick. Look at that. It's beautiful.
It was so small they can't see that.
Well, here, let me make it big. Would that be helpful? You know
Sure.
what? Let me just pull up the raw file. Let me just pull up the raw file here. PC.
I'm gonna need some bits for showing this off.
I mean, you're not showing it. I'm showing it.
But I made you do it.
No, actually, Morris made me do it. You didn't even know this was a thing. Here we go. Here we go. Here, look at this. Here's all of our emotes actually, chat. So we got Colby Lick right here if you need that. Okay, we got Seth Gasm, Colby Gasm. We got Colby What? Those are all better Twitch TV ones.
Guy, you remember when our emote
We
was
got
the Porg
Fat one.
for that stupid movie?
The Porg
Stupid
hype.
fucking movie.
Porg hype. Green Man, Straight Flame.
Hog's so much better.
Dude, the Hog is the best.
Yeah.
And then Chair is also an emote, but that one's not on this show because I never get up out of my chair except for when I leave you here.
Yeah.
Which you don't like it when I do, so.
No, I curse you.
I figured I shouldn't encourage,
What, me hating you?
no, me getting up and leaving.
Oh, yeah, no.
Because if they just randomly pasted the chair in the chat, I'd be like, well, they give the people what they,
They
want.
want to see the chair.
Yeah, and so I'd have to get up and have to leave, so. Yeah.
I'm very glad the Porgs are now hogs. Because fuck the Porgs.
I think, I think exclamation point hog still brings you up. Picture of a hog, so, hog right there, big old hog. But yeah, where did I get the cheer? Where did I get the cheer emote? I wonder. I don't know. Actually, I think El Papa is responsible for all of them, but Colby Lick. But
Yeah.
sadly, Colby Lick is probably the best emote we'll ever make. I'm thinking that emote's so good, I might make that an actual emote. Like that might be better than our
think it
current
is.
tier 2.
I think it is. That
Like-
might entice people to get it.
I mean,
because
that
don't
might-
you just want to lick everyone everywhere
I mean,
on
that
Twitch?
might entice me into tier 2 subbing with my own account. Like, so just so I can put that in, like,
Every Twitch.
yeah. Like, the only streamers I really watch are El Papa and Ren, and I know how much they want to see Colby
That's a
Lick.
pretty good emote.
Just like they'll be like Z Swigs, how you doing today? Just Colby Licks. Just be like, hey man, can you answer me? And just Colby Licks, And they can't ban me
No.
because
Well, I mean, they can.
they can, but
won't.
they won't because they're
They
cowards.
won't. They will not do that.
And if they do ban me, I'm gonna DM them on Discord, Colby Licks. I might do that anyway. Oh yeah, dude. Hey, speaking of Ren, okay, you're comedy. You like comedy. All right, you may not be a comedian. Did you just die?
Not.
Dude, I'm fucking dead.
I could tell you just died.
It was a long day.
What happened, man? Tell me about it.
Long day.
You made our save the dates. They look great.
Dude, yeah. I haven't been working on that for 2 weeks and just finished them today.
There's a fly in my beer.
Fish it out, man. Actually, eat it. It's good protein. You didn't eat it.
No, I'm not eating an ant or whatever, dude.
Anywho, yeah, my back. It's broken.
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, I can't sleep anywhere. You just add Fireball to beer?
Neutralize the bee or the ant taste. That's a thing, right?
Sure.
Isn't there a name for that? It's like, is it Boilermaker?
Fly juice.
No. There's a name for like whiskey and beer.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. There
Tastes
is.
glorious though.
Okay.
So you're back.
I
yeah.
can't sleep. The only way I get to sleep, fall asleep,
Uh-huh.
is by laying on my stomach, head to the side, one arm up, one arm down.
It's very, very specific.
I could switch sides, but it's got to be that position.
Okay. And by the way, Bone Hobo confirms Boilermakers.
Bam.
Yeah.
You knew your shit, bro.
I know it, man. I know it.
And the way I sleep is on my face. Is clearly on a pillow.
Yes.
So that means
You ever worry that one
my
day-
back is always like this.
Right.
Just always kinked.
Okay.
And so now I think it's catching up with me because every time I wake up, I'm in excruciating back pain.
You know, that one time I went over to your house and all the weird tribal music was playing and you were asleep. This is like Colby was like 17.
Yeah.
You were asleep in that exact position.
Yeah, that's how I've been sleeping for fucking 10 years.
That's insane, dude.
I know.
That's insane.
It's now fucked up my back.
Like Chris is that way. She has to like she doesn't. She has like 3 different places, but she just flips from those 3 all night long. But she has like mild scoliosis. Like she has an extra vertebrae in her back, so she has back pain no matter what. So that I'm just saying, like that sucks for you.
I think it's a soft bed because that's why my stomach sinks into it.
Yeah, I would say I've been on your bed. I would say it's soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only way I can get to sleep. I can't sleep on my back. If I'm laying on my back, I just sit there awake
Yeah.
the entire time. Don't get it. I could sometimes fall asleep if I'm laying on my side, but then my knees grind together.
Right.
I don't like that. And then so what other position is there?
I don't know. There isn't one.
Exactly. Fuck sleep.
Sleep in a chair? My mom does that. She has chronic back pain. She sleeps on a chair sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I
Like
don't
a-
think I could fall asleep like that.
Well, I mean, eventually you will.
The whole thing is, I don't know why, but I like something like on my face like this.
Okay.
Feel more, I don't know. It's like a signal to my body, like
Right.
this
It's like
means sleep.
being swaddled. You know, it's that type of idea. It
That might
means
be
sleep
it.
time. Yeah.
But yeah, when I'm just like laying there and my face is exposed.
I sleep with a pillow. Like I don't sleep with a pillow between my knees, but like I'm a side sleeper, so I sleep either on my left side or my right side. And like I always put my leg on a pillow.
Yeah.
So like one leg straight, one leg's out on a pillow. That's how I sleep.
I don't have an extra pillow.
But I don't really ever sleep badly.
Also, I move in the night, so like
Well, I do too. I'm just an expert
That
at
pillow's
in my
gone.
sleep moving the pillow in between my other
the
legs.
pillow's gone.
Yeah.
Put a pillow on your face, then I will suffocate.
You need medicine. That's what you need. And I know you said you're gonna take care of that, but like you need what I need: a medicated sleep every night.
Yeah.
It's the only way. Mm-hmm. It's horrible.
My medication has been liquor.
Yeah, but that's not medication because that medication stops working after a while. I mean, it doesn't stop working. You just got to up your dosage, you know. And then eventually that's more expensive than just getting medicine.
Then you get puff nip.
And you get puff nip. That was never a problem for me because already puffy, but you know, I think maybe what you should do is you should consider what I do, being at rock bottom.
Okay.
Like, see, I can't do anything. Like
so
my
you just don't sleep.
No, well, I mean, I get the $6 sleeping pills once every couple months. You know, I get 100 pills. I take 3 a day. So that's once a month. I got to buy new pills.
Gotcha.
So, but they're only like $6, so I buy those every month. And then the rest is, you know, like the other day, like I had this serious pain, like right here. And like I'm like, well, if that, like I'm just thinking, like that can't be my appendix because I can't go to the hospital, so I'll die. So my body's just like, all right, appendix, if you're thinking about failing, forget it. Don't do it. You're not going to get hit. You know, you're not going to get the attention you deserve, you know?
Yeah, no, you'll know.
Oh, I'm sure you've been there, you know, but like back pain, you know, like my chair destroys my back.
Yeah.
Can't get new chair. Back's going to just get used to it, you know? But I've always kind of been that way, like kind of a mental Like
I don't know
I
if
just
it's my
do.
sleep
I just
or
get over it mentally.
how I sit all day at work because I'm always hunched
I am too, dude.
because it just happens.
I am too.
That's why I bought that thing. I bought a posture.
But I don't know if that helps.
correcting-
Like to me, like
I've heard that you get too used to it and then your back isn't strong without it.
that could be.
That
I
I've
don't
heard
know.
that. So
I don't
it
know,
can't
man.
be like an everyday kind
For
of
me,
thing,
there's
but-
like bad posture and then good posture both hurt after a while. There's like
Yeah.
a weird in between
Yep.
where like, and I think it's because I worked at a desk so long that like I would sit in a chair and my feet would be up on the wall. Like I've never like when I worked in a cubicle, feet on the cubicle. When I had an office for a few years, feet on the wall. I arranged my office so it was that way. And like when I worked with you, like feet up on the wall, feet up on the desk every time. And then now that I'm streaming, there's no more wall. And so I think, and I've been working at a desk, at a computer, since I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
So I really think that like the 15 years of, and it's not even that because you take high school out of it, I was doing that in my teens. So it's really been it's really closer to like almost 20 years that I've been sitting in that exact same position. And I've never really been uncomfortable. I still have back pain, but I think that's because it's hereditary. Like my mother has bad back pain. But like, I think now that my body is like, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah,
what
it's
is
just been,
what is
like,
this?
in the last 2 weeks, man, it's just gotten significantly
Dude, you
worse.
are literally the walking I'm 25 going downhill example.
Yeah.
Like, I've never heard you have this many problems in your life.
No.
You got the puff nip. You got the bad back. There's something else that was wrong with you, too, that I can't remember what it was. But your beard is looking
Getting fat.
glorious. Getting fat. Nah, that's probably the same as puff nip.
Yeah, this thing's getting a little
Yeah, your
long.
beard's looking pretty. You still got some patchy areas.
Oh, yeah, that will never
It's
not.
very weird how you just don't grow hair.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not-
it's just,
not
there's not
here.
even stubble.
So the only thing I can get the Tony Stark. Wait, no, he has a full, and
Yeah.
then it goes like that. But he does have this side thing. I could get that. I'm letting it grow out until...
That doesn't
Wait.
make sense, dude. Why
I'm
why
letting it
would your
grow
hair
out.
not grow in a certain place?
I don't know, man.
Like, my hair doesn't grow right here, but that's where my double chin is.
Yeah.
And
no,
chat-
mine too. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have a double chin, though.
But still. It's
Like,
right
I just
there,
always
and then
assumed
two
because
right
my
here.
fat roll was there, like, my hair couldn't breathe and it couldn't escape the fat, and
I
so
always
that's
thought
why it
like
was
I
there.
held my face like this.
I do that all the time. Like, when
So I
I'm
don't
thinking,
know.
I, like, grab my chortle, you know?
I don't know, man. I was trying to shave
attractive.
every day, and then Britt was like, "You're gonna be Drago for Halloween. Don't shave your face." And I'm like, "Okay."
Why are you being a hair hater, bro? Who are we hating on? Dude, I'm not hating, all right? Colby,
I'm hating anyone with a fucking full ass beard.
I can't even get this, so I'm not hating on Colby.
I'm hating everybody with good beard
I'm
genetics.
honestly more like, I don't, like, if you grew a beard, like, if you just let this go for the next 4 years, you would have, like, a crop circle in your face.
Yes.
Where you didn't have hair, and I don't understand how do we not see other people walking around the planet with crop circle beards?
I don't know.
Like,
'Cause
are people
those
like
people
us,
are
are we...
smart and shave.
Yeah, we're just relegated to no longer have hair. We just can't. That's the whole idea. No hair for us. No facial hair. It's gone. We don't even have the option because we
Who's
got
this
crop circle.
motherfucker? Eat healthy, dude. Left one.
Oh, this guy?
Who's left? Am I left?
No, you're on the right.
Oh,
Watch this. Hey, watch this. You want to see a magic trick?
confused. Makes no sense.
He got banned. It's so funny. Did
Then it
you
will
read our
grow.
new chat
But
rules?
see, then he said, "Eat healthy, dude," and then it will grow. Oh, your face?
I
Is he
don't
talking
know.
about your face?
Man, there's nothing I can do.
Fucking hell.
I don't eat a banana every day and then hair grows in.
Yeah, no.
He
that's
needs to
not-
eat healthy so
I
his
eat
brain
healthy.
continues
I haven't
to
had
function.
fast food in like 2 weeks,
Colby
man.
is the epitome of health. He looks like a Greek god.
Not anymore.
No, you still do.
It's the beer. It's the one night a week I get beer, man.
I know, man.
The
Well, it's me too. I don't really
the rest
drink
is
beer.
whiskey.
Yeah. I mean, no, Papa's got good hair and good genetics. Have you seen our new chat rules? Did you see what I wrote? Dude, I love this new chat rule. Look at this. Look at this bad boy, dude. Look at this. Where's it at?
Twimmer.
Never heard of him.
Nope.
Look at this. This is the best chat rule of all time. Don't detract or distract from the show.
Okay.
That's it. That's the only rule. If you're not adding to the conversation or to the content of the show, we will most likely ban you. Very strict, no troll policy. Other than the golden rule, here's some more dedicated rules. Interact with the show. If you feel like it, lurking's fine. Links are fine. Don't go overboard. Be respectful. Don't be mean. We will ban you. This is your only warning.
Boom.
That's it. I just like banning people. It's so much fun. I like everybody over at everybody over at my stream is so nice all the time. Like I never really get to ban anybody.
Oh yeah.
You know?
It's just when I'm here, I bring them out.
Well, no, I think it's the category. Like people go into talk shows like, hey, there's a fat guy, let's go comment, and then they're like,
that makes sense.
Because most fat guys, we're all self-conscious about being fat, but the problem is I have no soul. You cannot hurt me with your words. So they'll come in here and they'll be like, and then.
Well, also younger fat dudes, yeah, sure, but you're in your 30s. You had enough fat jokes.
Oh, dude, I've had fat jokes I've looked like this since 4th grade.
You can't, no.
There's nothing you can say to me that I haven't heard.
I got fat jokes.
Yeah,
that's
because you'd be starting over, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would hurt.
It would suck ass for a while.
First time you had to ban someone who was sad. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. People are dying. They don't sub to me. Yep. They don't do anything positive in chat. Why would I keep them around? I don't need them, they need me. Or they don't, and then bye. It's fine. I'll live without them.
Good rules, man.
Yeah.
That's life.
It's easy. That's another thing. When you've been unsuccessful for 15 years, you have no problem continuing to be unsuccessful.
That's just depressing.
It's just that guy didn't like me 10 years ago. He's not going to like me now. My life has changed. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Like at one time I ripped into, I think it might have been on this show. Some guy came in here and he called me fat. And I was like, oh my God, Colby, did you know I was fat?
Yeah.
There's like people come in here and they think they have the best joke of all time, that no one's ever heard this joke before. And they're going to rip the roof off the building like the freaking, Joe Rogan. Mm-hmm. Is he a comedian?
Yeah.
Okay. Good analogy. And they just say something that I literally heard a 9th grader say to me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't funny then.
Basically, any fat joke is a young child
joke. It's someone who doesn't know how comedy works.
No.
Yeah.
That's way too low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't give a shit. I don't make fun of fat people.
I don't think anyone should be body shamed. Of course I have that stance, but
I am mentally, when they're me and Britt were talking about this the other night. There's this whole fat acceptance stage going on right now.
It's body positivity.
I'm like,
and that's exactly what it is, Ball and Hobo. That's exactly what it is.
It's perfectly fine for people of your size or
what do you mean,
a little less.
Your size?
Yeah, I saw this lady at the gym the other day. Yeah? Which she's in the gym, she's trying. But god damn, man, she had 5 stomachs.
Yeah. Was she dressed appropriately?
No.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
All tight.
I don't ever dress inappropriately.
It's just there's
you know what I like
a
to
level
do for Chris?
Yes.
Dude, I like to do this. She calls this the Humpty Dumpty. It disturbs her. You ready for this?
Oh god. I don't want to know.
Like this? You think this is good? This is a good look? This is the grandpa.
Yeah, man.
You like this?
Yeah, it's pretty good. That is kind of Humpty Dumpty. I get what you mean.
Yeah, well, I don't say that. The person that I love and is going to marry me says that. I call it the grandpa look, and she goes, oh, you're Humpty Dumpty. Fall off the wall. Have a great fall, fat. Yeah.
Dad bods are not hot.
Dad bods are not hot.
No.
Chad, I'm not hot. Colby, am I hot?
No.
No.
There's just nothing attractive about it.
There's really nothing attractive about men to begin with.
No. Well, to women, it's
I don't understand
6-pack. He's got pecs.
See, I don't know. Have you seen Bird Law?
That's about it.
Bird Law is a specimen.
Oh, he's got a great beard.
He does.
Yeah,
it's the hair. You know what it is? All of our problems stem from the fact that we can't grow facial hairs.
We would be
so we don't feel
more
like
manly
men.
If we could
right,
get
and we're not gay.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't look at men and feel like, okay, we can just be gay then,
Right. No.
We have to be manly for our women, but we physically can't.
Yep.
A barrel is better than a 6-pack. You guys just keep spouting those lies. But Colby, remember, he has puff nip, and that's his biggest problem in life right now. Now, my biggest problem in life is that I can see diabetes on the horizon.
Barrel? What's a barrel?
Well,
That's a barrel?
It's a barrel. It's not a 6-pack. It's a barrel. I think you just moved right on past my diabetes on the horizon of analogy.
You're
by the way.
good, man. You're not
Wait.
big enough for diabetes. You don't eat enough sugar. You're good.
I eat a lot of salt. Is there like salt diabetes?
Yeah, it's called a heart attack.
Okay, well then that's what's on the horizon for me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be bad because I can't go to the
arteries are
hospital.
clogged,
I'm gonna
man.
be dead in here.
Stop eating salt. That's why I stopped eating ramen.
I love ramen. I ate ramen tonight.
Too much salt.
Eat
Man.
more rice and broccoli.
Ooh, both of those. But broccoli's good.
God.
Rice just sucks.
What can you eat that doesn't hurt you? Is there anything you can eat that eventually, like, you had too much of it? Like, remember when Ari Gold ate all that sushi and died or whatever? And, like, you can't have too much salt. You can't have too much sugar.
Anything in excess is not good for you.
Yeah, but I'm lazy and I want one thing and I only
know.
want to eat that one thing because it's easy. Like,
No.
I just want to eat only chicken.
very
Then I get
easy.
chickenitis and a feather starts growing out my butt crack or whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't want any of this to happen to me. Being alive is so much work.
I'm just lucky I got Britt, man. She likes cooking. She cooks. I get food. That's not.
Dude, what can I do to also get her to cook for me?
Money.
Okay, what else can I do? Your body wants more things. What
I
they
don't know.
take a bunch of pills to some of it.
Befriend a Red Sox. Then I'm assuming she can. You could get like if he can like sign stuff for you or
Hey, you know
call her.
that
something.
website that Basic Brain sent to us?
Yeah.
You know, I was talking about watching Westworld today, and of course we used the website.
Yeah.
Okay, and Blue, one of the chatters in here, said I was cheating for not paying for HBO
Yeah.
because I used a website that a listener gave me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's cheating?
No, that's just outsmarting the game.
Right, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, just getting lucky because Basement that site is awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome.
You guys use it? I probably use it the least. Chris is watching all of Castle right now.
Oh, I use it every
I
day.
literally go to the homepage like today because Chris is back in school. I occasionally watch something in the morning, like I watched Infinity War the other day, and like all I see in there is Game of Thrones, Colby, Vikings, Colby.
Nope.
No, not you. Okay, I thought maybe you started watching Vikings. What's the other one that was up there?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine's the
That's
one,
me.
and then I see Castle. That's Chris. Like we use it more than anyone else.
I think so.
And we can't talk about the site. I feel like even
yeah, it's not ours
like
to talk
It's
about.
like a code word, and if we say anything about it, the CIA will swoop in. It's because it's that good.
Oh, I'm just waiting for the day that whoever owns the
it stops
account.
working.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Then I'm lost.
Basement. If the person who pays for that account doesn't pay for that account,
Yeah,
you tell Colby he will pay for it.
Yes, I will.
Okay, it's him. Das him.
Perfect.
That's enough for your sub.
Yeah.
Like no joke.
Yes.
Watch series? Never heard of it. I'll have to check that out too.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need it. We got the best thing in the world. The only thing that thing doesn't have is like reality TV, which Chris is bummed about.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Britt.
But yeah, like I'm terrified of that
All right,
site.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to take up another 5 minutes about this.
That's
so
fine.
I've been watching Bachelor in Paradise
Like on TV.
like on Hulu.
Oh, you still have Hulu, man?
She's got a Hulu
Ugh.
with commercials.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, it's.
Why don't you pay the extra $2 to get rid of commercials, man?
I don't know.
Whose subscription is it? Is it yours or hers?
A friend of hers.
Oh, okay. So you don't have any.
Yeah.
You don't have any choice. How's Bachelor in Paradise, dude?
I have to drink if I watch it. I mean, I do have to say that it's fun as shit to make fun of the dumb people on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do need a drink.
I mean, you can see the appeal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And Britt knows every single person on the fucking show because they're all previous like Bachelor, Bachelorette
It's gross,
people.
man.
I'm just like, oh my god.
Can anyone find me the theatrical release of Star Wars Episode 1? I'm seriously asking. What do you mean theatrical release? Is there a different release? Are there different versions?
Not of the episode 1,
That's
no.
what I thought.
I don't think. I think he only re-edited the first 3. 4, 5, 6.
Dude, that's going to blow my mind if there's like a different version.
Dude, I
of it.
saw Star Wars 1 in 3D when they released it. It was the only one to be re-released in 3D.
Okay.
That was epic as shit. Originally, it was Han. Then they changed it to where it was Greedo.
Right. Because Han's he's not a killer.
He definitely fucking is,
Nah,
though.
man, he's not
Dude,
a
he's
killer.
a fucking smuggler. He's had to make some hard choices.
He doesn't smuggle nothing in the
Yet
movies,
then they're
man.
retrograding that by like fucking Cassian's a goddamn assassin.
The Blu-ray has CGI Yoda and not the god-awful puppet Yoda.
Oh, right.
So does the DVD have the regular cut? Because I have the DVDs. Or my parents do. I think they're mine.
Oh
but
yeah,
they're at
he's
my
right.
parents'.
They did replace him with digital Yoda.
Yeah, I've got all the DVDs of those, and I don't watch them. He added so many useless things. Now I kind of want to watch it. Because I don't think I've ever seen the Blu-ray version of Episode 1.
Episode 1. Did he add like a whole bunch of CG fucking weird creatures in Tatooine? I don't know if that's a thing. But
Sounds
I
like
feel
something he'd do.
I feel like that's definitely a thing. I know that's in the fucking re-edits.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he would
There's
do.
a whole 5-second scene, like I think it's right about the time when he's like, "These aren't the droids you're looking for," where just a big fucking animal's ass walks in front of the
that was
screen.
from Phantom Menace,
like
yeah.
5
Yeah.
second
They added
clip.
the big green beast in.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah, I remember that. Well, I remember that was okay with that, though, because they added Dash Rendar's ship taking off when they first introduced Mos Eisley. And, like, 12-year-old me was just like, oh, that's the Shadows of the Empire guy, dude. Because I was playing the N64 Shadows of the Empire, dude.
No,
Dash Rendar?
no idea.
I don't remember the Sarlacc. See, I never saw the originals,
and you claim
really.
to be not a Star Wars fan.
I'm not a Star Wars
Not
fan.
anymore.
No.
You used to.
I was back then, but video games were the number one, and then books, and then movies. I didn't really care about the movies ever. Because I'm into extended universes, man. I like the lore. Guys, you want to... Okay, we got to wrap up because Colby's got to play Doom, but I'm going to tell you this story. Okay, and I think you're really going to like Doom.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm going to tell you this story. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Chevy Chase, you know?
Yes.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
So there's that scene, probably towards the end of the movie, where he's dreaming of his pool, and he sees the lingerie counter girl from earlier in the movie in his pool.
Okay.
You remember this?
Not really.
Vaguely.
I've seen it once.
So she in the DVD version, okay, it's one of those scenes where he's looking out the window and he's imagining it, and she's like in a red swimsuit and she gets on the diving board
yeah.
and she dives in, and then her panties hit the window, or her swim bottoms, not panties, but swim bottoms. By the way, I hate the word panty, but swim bottoms.
Panties.
Okay.
Panties,
And
man.
then she's naked and then the scene ends.
Is it panties or panties?
Well, a panty is one panty,
Panties.
and then panties.
Panties, though, man.
Panties.
Panties.
It's not Pannies. It's
Panties.
Panties.
That lingerie.
Lingerie. Okay. I swear to you. They used to have a scene after she threw the bottoms at the window where you see her fully nude silhouette. Not like it's a side shot, so you don't actually see any nudity, but she dives into the pool silhouette. And I swear to God it's there. But it's not in the DVD. And my mom, who I was having this debate with, said that did not happen. That was never in the movie. And so I have been going through my parents' old home videos and converting them to digital.
Yeah.
And in the box that we were at my parents' house and we were going through them to figure out which ones to convert was the VHS copy of Christmas Vacation that I watched as a kid that would have had the nudity in it.
Yeah.
And she's like, we could throw this out because we got it on Blu-ray. And I'm like, no, I'm going to take that and I'm going to digitize it so I can prove once and for all that she's actually nude in the movie.
Was she nude?
I haven't seen it yet.
God, man.
I know.
How dare you bring up the story without a fucking ending? Get out.
I was really more... It wasn't about her being naked. It was more about the fact that I am that anal about it. And I
God,
want...
You son of a bitch.
Well, I'll let you know, man. I'm sorry, guys.
You fucking son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Way to
Papa
ruin-
yelled unsubbed
way
and it's
to
not
ruin
subbed.
everything.
Okay, unfollowed makes more sense. It's not going to come up on Google. I've already tried.
You've already tried?
I've already tried.
Then it doesn't exist, man.
But I'm telling you it does. This is before Google. I'm telling you they wrote it out of existence. It was like some contract dispute or something. They got rid of it. And now it's everywhere. So you're not gonna find it, man. See that? I think the version you can watch the version on YouTube. There's no nudity in it. But that's the girl, and see there she's getting out of the pool, and that's how it ends. She gets out of the pool, and then the panties hit the wall, and in the actual movie she's throwing. You see her silhouette and naked.
Sure.
I'm telling you, man, it's there.
We need a follow-up.
I know it's there because I was so young, I didn't, see, Bell and Hubba says you were preferred a little kid and you saw what you wanted to see. This was me so young, I didn't know what a naked woman looked like. So I couldn't imagine it.
Ren? What are you doing?
I said anal.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's an appropriate comment,
okay.
yeah. I didn't know, I'm like, this is me 10 years old. I didn't know what naked women looked like, so I couldn't visualize it. It would be impossible.
Yeah.
And you gotta remember, 10-year-old me, that's 97, porn isn't even a thing online yet. Never seen a naked woman. It's the whole thing, man. So we're gonna find out. It's one of the greatest mysteries of my life. It's actually, it's actually sad. That's what I care
Because I'm very
about.
sad that you don't have an answer for
Well, I
it.
mean, you can just imagine her nude if that helps you.
No, I just wanted to know if you were right or not, or if you're a crazy person.
What do you think?
You're a crazy person.
No, I mean, do you think I'm right or wrong?
I think you're a crazy person and you're wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's what you're gonna say. That's why I'm proving the entire world wrong,
All right.
and everyone's out to get me.
If it was real, it'd be on the internet.
I'm sorry, Chad. I didn't realize you guys would care so much
Yeah, you
about the
blue-balled
conclusion to
the
that.
stereo.
I'm
You
sorry.
fucking-
I didn't realize you guys would care so
You've
much.
been doing this for 10, 12, however many fucking years, and you don't even know.
I assumed they would care more about my version of the story than they would the actual
No,
story.
who cares about you?
Well-
We want to know if there's a naked woman.
Now I know. Now
In the show. I gotta pee.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Goodbye,
Hello.
everybody. If you're here watching live on twitch.tv/Seth and Colby, don't go anywhere. We are about to do Colby Plays Games. This week, Colby got to pick the game, and he picked Doom, a game he described as a bad game. But I think he's really going to like it.
Yeah,
That's the hope.
sure.
That's the hope.
We'll see.
I've never seen Doom, so I'm excited to watch him play it for that very reason. Not one frame of it have I seen, so I'm pretty excited to see him play it. So we're going to do that. We're going to take a quick break. Colby's going to pee. I'm going to rearrange some cameras and some chairs. We come back and we're going to start Colby Plays Games. We'll do that for the next couple hours. If you're listening on iTunes or you're watching the video on demand on Twitch, thank you very much, guys. This is where the show ends. Colby Plays Games is available on the Twitch, twitch.tv/Seth Colby. Click episode archive right there. It'll take you to it. All the episodes of the show are on there, including all the Colby Plays Games. If you miss anything, I'd highly recommend you watch the show instead of listen to it. It's a better way to experience it, so do that. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We have a Reddit. It's all Seth and Colby. Type !Discord in the chat. If you want to join the Discord, it's there. And you can also buy stuff at raptorteeth.live/Seth and Colby. And you can also mail us stuff at
Follow
P.O.
us
Box.
on Instagram.
I already said that one.
That's Seth Colby.
I already said that one.
Oh, but then you can also join the Discord.
I already said that.
We gotta wait. Just wait, 10 more seconds. Oh, you can like us on Facebook too.
Oh, you're reading the bottom.
Seth and Colby.
Okay, I
Yeah.
get you. Guys, if you're not watching live, we'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
If you are watching live, stay here.
Stay.
We'll be right back, guys.
All right.
All right. Thanks for listening. We'll be right back.